Hello, I'm Ty Torrance. I'm a A&R extension agent in Tift, Colquitt, and Worth counties, and I cover commercial vegetable production. I received my bachelor's degree in horticulture from the University of Georgia and my master's degree in plant protection and pest management from the UGA Tifton campus. I enjoy working in extension because you get to work outdoors, and every day is different. A typical day for me might include meeting with a grower on his farm and troubleshooting issues or problems he may have on the farm, or maybe simply conducting research or on-farm trials to help answer questions that they may have, or just to trial new products that come to market. Today, I'd like to talk to you about zucchini squash production. Colquitt County is the #1 squash producing county in the state with over 700 acres. In a commercial production, most of the zucchini is grown on plastic mulch beds like you see here today. The plants are started from seed in a greenhouse, and it may take 2 weeks to grow the transplants in the greenhouse before they're brought to a field like this to be transplanted into plastic mulch. There's a single line of drip tape that goes through the center of each bed, and that will help the grower fertilize and water the squash throughout the season. Once set in the mulch, it will take approximately 30 days before they're ready to begin harvest. And once they begin to harvest, they'll need to harvest every day or every other day to keep up with the production of the plants. This is how the majority of commercial squash production is handled in Colquitt County. But now I would like to introduce Reagan Veal, and she will give you some tips on how you can grow your own zucchini squash at home in a home garden.
I'm Reagan Veal, an Ag and Natural Resources educator with the University of Georgia Extension. Today, I'd like to give you a few short tips on how you can grow zucchini in your home garden. Zucchini is a summer squash and should be planted around the 1st of April or after the possibility of frost has passed. You'll need to select an area that gets at least 8 to 10 hours of full sun, and I recommend taking a soil sample by your local extension office to make sure that you have enough nutrients in your soil to grow these plants. Your rows should be spaced at least 3 feet apart, and plants should be spaced 1 to 2 feet apart. Whether you're growing from transplants or seeds, they'll require 1.5 inches of water per week. Follow UGA's fertilizer recommendations that you obtained from your soil sample, and keep an eye out for harmful pests. Zucchini mature around 40 days, and you'll want to harvest the fruit that's 7 to 8 inches long, and do this every day or every other day. So in a little over a month, you'll have an abundance of zucchini to make breads, salads, and my favorite, thinly sliced and fried. I hope that these tips help you in your home garden, and please don't hesitate to call your local extension office if you have any questions.